Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. We are on our way to Namanga border, the border between Kenya and Tanzania. So we left Nairobi at about 5:30 in the morning and reached Namanga border, let's say 9 a.m. and about an hour at the border checkpoint. Luckily, we were able to view Mountain Kilimanjaro from Namanga town. I looked and I was like, oh my god, it's really Mountain Kilimanjaro. It is just the best thing about that part of the trip. If you're ever going to take a bus ride, I advise book early and sit in the front or in the middle because me that sat in the back, my tea was pouring because the ride was so bumpy and the tea was so good and I was so sad about it. So I do not advise sitting at the back. Please, a moment of silence for these beautiful nails. From Arusha to Moshi to Dar Es Salaam, the road was mainly flat and straight, and like Uganda that's very curvaceous, and some parts of Kenya. The hardest part about this trip is that nobody in Tanzania is making an effort to speak English to me. My friend is just laughing because she knows something, but like you guys, I can't even ask for water. Man, this thing is tight. So anyway, we went to pick food. I have chips and meat, and she has like plain chips. But you guys, trouble. Like in Kenya, people can bother to like speak to you in English. Here, sweetie, you're on your own, so crazy. Together, mama. Together, no? Please note, Tanzania has the sweetest oranges. Believe me when I tell you, we were scammed the moment we got to Dar es Salaam. Guy, we got down the bus, went to the office, we got a taxi driver. I didn't know that in Tanzania they use Bolt. In Kenya they use Uber, in Uganda we use Uber. So those guys use Bolt, but the guy was there, so like I might as well just go with him. So the problem was I did not negotiate, and I always negotiate before I take a service. I didn't. Guys, it was 11 p.m. I was tired or exhausted. Like, let's go. It can't be that expensive, right? The shit blew up in my face. So the first thing we did was we asked the guy, take us to where they're selling lines, right? It was late in the night. Places were closed, so he took us to some street. The street is like a market street, yeah. So we got a line, registered it, did everything. It took us about 20 minutes. And he then took us to a hotel. It was like, let's say 10 minutes away. So you guys, when it came to time to, pay the guy, we asked the guy how much it is. He's like, no, just give me 185,000. I say, you say waiting, 185K. Do you know how much that is in my currency? I say, is it because we are friends? They're trying to steal from us? I say, wait. I pull out my calculator and I calculate for him the money. I'm like, 270K. What are you using to save? Why would you charge me? It's not like you got me from the airport. You literally got me from the bus stop. So why are you charging me like this? He's like, no, you see, for me, the most important thing is the service. I'm like, service, yes, now service was good. But like, what do you mean 270K? Bruh, my friend Taj calls her husband. She's like, oh my god, how much do you think it should be? Oh my god, we're scared. So this guy starts getting aggressive. He's like, no. I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna engage. I tried to reason with this guy. He refused because now I'm pissed as well. Last now, so we give the guy 80K. Me and Tash looked at ourselves and like, bro, we just got scammed. You guys, learn to bargain, learn to be careful. Move during the day if you can, because anything can happen in the night. Moving on to the fun stuff. Let's go.
I've been throw up the sex in and I can put you in. put you in. Hop in her, throw up the sex in her.
Tasha and I were looking for some place very sunny, very beachy. So we went to Hotel Sleepway, and you guys, oh my god, the view of the ocean, incredible. The breeze, oh my god, the birds, you guys, it was so refreshing. So we went to the waterfront restaurant and we had some drinks because we were going for dinner later. So we decided to just have a few drinks in the hot sun. Also, the flying fish beer, 100 over 10. Loved it.
I got plex in the mail peak season. Shout out to my UPS workers, making sure I receive it. You could do it too, believe it. I've been throw up the sex in her. And I can put you in.
There are so many. You can't say I didn't take back gifts.
There's so many shells.
Yeah, so many shells. We could pick the whole evening. Okay, for real though. How cute is this bathroom? It was so pretty. Also, Dar es Salaam is so freaking hot, so you need to wear the lightest clothes possible.
They say you a superstar now, damn, I guess I am.
Cheers, guys. After our entree, we were ready for the main course. It was my first time having calamari steak and I didn't know what to expect, but it was a 10 over 10, period. It was a bit rubbery though, but it's a great substitution for white fish and leg chicken. Best in never finishing food, doggy bag duty. Used Azam ferries from Dar es Salaam to Zanzibar, and a ticket is $30 for non-residents. So what we did round trips, so that was about 300,000 Tanzania shillings. When you're booking your ferry, don't book VIP, book economy, because you're going to spend 90% of your time at the balcony like everyone else. It's on a mission to embarrass me. I mean, it feels comfortable. Can you swim? We are here and we are super excited. had heard so much about the street food in Zanzibar, and you guys, we finally got to experience it. There was so much food, there were so many options. We just told the guy, put everything in the bag, we want all of it. Oh my goodness, it was a 9 over 10, 10 over 10. Can't complain, it was amazing. The standard procedure is I get dressed and go out while Tash sleeps in because she hates to go out sometimes. So I was lucky enough that I made a friend on the ferry that took me around, took me to the bars. We had an amazing time.
Make you know say anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and see myself. So anything when they do, they try to take me to my way.
So I got hungry and had some chips mayai and shawarma. Guys, by the time you have chips mayai, then you know you're really in Tanzania. Hi guys, good morning. This is my sleepy face because I came back from the club at 6 in the morning and this babe harassed me out of bed. I was so exhausted, but we had to go do all the touristy stuff we said we'd do.
Girls want me, but not you. I want, no, I want, no. Shady like this kind thing. This dance is taking out of me for sure. Baby, come. I feel like making you. Oh no no, I feel like making you. Oh baby, I know no good.
Next stop was Kendwa Rocks.
Them other girls want me, but not you. I want, no, I want, no. Shady like this kind thing with tomato, oh no, no. Now they look at the things you do, make me no. This distance is taking a hold of me for sure. Oh baby, come. Oh girl, I want make me
It was time to go back to Dar Es Salaam, so we got our dala, also known as taxi or coaster or little bus, from Nungwi to Stone Town, and it was 2,500 per person. So Nungwi was so wet because it was raining, because we went at the end of the rainy season. So you guys, if you're going to Zanzibar, make sure you know the rainy seasons and the sunny seasons so you're not caught off guard, and of course dress according to the weather. This is a 130-year-old building. It was originally an old dispensary, but now it was renovated, I think earlier this year in April. Now it's Aga Khan Polyclinic. It has rich history. They actually allow you to go inside, take a look, take a walk, and just see what it looks like now. That's all the time we had in Zanzibar. It was magical, it was beautiful, it was everything. We didn't do everything we set out to do because Tash had a work emergency and we had to leave as soon as we could, but we'll definitely be coming back soon to do everything we planned and much more. Tash, don't be so annoyed. The next time I decide to visit Zanzibar, I repeat, I am not booking the 4 p.m. ferry. Y'all, the heights get crazier by the hour. I was stressed. I was fighting for my life. I'm not exaggerating when I say the ferry was flying, period.
Baby, not the way that you talk and the things that you say, where they make you feel alright. And I catch a vibe anytime that I look in your face. Tell me why you look so fine. Baby girl, I see you. Wanna ride you like a bicycle. And you they blow my mind from my mind to go. And I don't go lie, you light up my life. And when she tell me my love is your love, baby, she don't want the Gucci body Fendi, cause she give me butterflies in my belly. Ooh, Lord. And when she tell me my love is your love, baby, if my word is running, baby, she gon' save me, cause she give me butterflies in my belly. Ooh, Lord, girl, your love is crazy, girl, your love is crazy.
It was at this point that Tash and I separated. I continued to Nairobi, and then she continued to Kampala. So thank you guys for watching my vlog. It's been really fun. It's been very entertaining. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you next time.